Hey, hey, hey! Sorry, Melon's being dumb. Hey, hey, hey! Larkspur! Yes, I had to redo my live stream because Melon is being stupid. It's Rob. Da-na-na-na. Melon's being Melanie. Melon's being dumb. Melon's being stupid. Ugh.
It's Uncle Mel.
Uncle Mel! Uncle Mel and Alex and Amanda. Do 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 do. Hello, 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 hello. And I got the somebody subscribed thing, but it's not showing up yet.
I think it's that the guy that came in and then we got lost.
I don't know who that was because I just
Yeah,
didn't see
it's
the chat.
somebody from Robert's chat.
Oh, okay. David Pearson and Tracy. Yeah, blame Melon. Just blame Melon. Greetings all. Countdown to Florida bound. 26 days left. Heading to Florida from South Carolina. Does that make me a snowbird or a lizard seeking out a heat lamp? Well, Mr. David, welcome to the live stream. You can be a little bit crazy here. Hopefully you can handle it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the live stream. You're the bomb diggity. As long as you're not a frozen lizard falling out of the tree, that you could be whatever you want. No, Tracy, I did not. Why would I block you, Tracy? Why would I block you? That would be bad. Kevin's like, Melon's like the GPS. Sends you wherever the hell it wants to, including a cornfield. That's true, yes. Fatima is running to chase us. You two can't get rid of me. Well, Melon is having a fit, so you can put Melon in the corner without snacks. That's all I'm saying. Alex is so mad at me when I mention Amanda when I see his name without you being... Why? I mean, you're kind of together, right? I would think you're kind of together. Beach Buds Company just said, well, thanks for subscribing there, Beach Buds. Don't get mad, Alex. It's all fine. It's perfectly fine.
No clicky on for his life.
Tracy should have blocked you, but I begged her to unblock you. And I won. Look, Rob. Look. Now, you're just jealous because you don't have clicky tongs, okay? Robert needed a second pair. He's got a West Coast pair, and now he's got an East Coast pair, and we might have to send him a third pair. So, I don't know. Clicky tongs are very addicting. You obviously just saw that a few minutes ago. The only clicky tongs that we have right now are these. You just use what you got, okay? Just use what you got. Right, Amanda? I mean, just here. If you have a pair of these, Amanda, you have my permission to use them on him, okay? Just, all you gotta do is go like this, and the rest is history. Alright? Are we going to Hershey, Alex says.
Probably not.
No, probably not, because I'm breaking up my vacation this year. I'm not doing the 2 weeks together. We're going to go see Robert in May for a week, and then we're going to M26. And for those of you that are coming to NJ26, you can start making your reservations. So, Jim will put that information in the chat. RV on the go.
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
Help me, Jim. Help me.
Tracy's like, thanks, Kevin. Thanks. Hey. Kevin is such a troublemaker. See, I knew you did, Alex. I knew that you did. But don't get mad if I say hi, Alex and Amanda, because I know that if you say hi first, she ain't far behind. So, just putting it out there. It's SK, and Tracy's got these. Everybody should have these. If you can't have firewood clicky tongs, then you need these. They're just as effective. I'm just saying. Larkspur has those clicky tongs. There you go. Uncle Mel says, "Oh man, I got a pair of those too." See, everybody break out your. Not only is it Ice Cream Friday, but it's also Clicky Tong Friday. So if you got them, break them out and click them, and send me a picture of you holding your clicky tongs. Jim will put my email address in the chat. But if you have my phone number, you can also text me the picture. I want a picture of everybody with their clicky tongs. Click away. Go ahead. Rob is just upset because he thought it was clicky thongs and he was disappointed. I know, Kevin. We all know how he is, right? Scott's here. Alex is like, "Help me, Jim."
Read down.
Taylor! Right? Taylor's got him too. I'm saying, like, clicky tongs are the bomb. I'll have shirts made. Clicky tongs are the bomb. That's right. David is starting Clicky Tongs Anonymous.
What the hell's the internet site? Because it's not coming up.
RVonthego.com.
That's why.
RVonthego.com. Jim's like, some of us may be beyond help. It's very possible. Holla! What's up, Holla? Take them off of her. Mr. Freeloader! Does Mr. Freeloader have these clicky tongs? They're just as good as regular clicky tongs. Got them. I want to see them. Not to be mistaken for the clicky pen. Wait, we got one of those too. Wait, Taylor, Fatima, we have a clicky pen. We did. Oh, here it is. Is this it?
Kevin already asked me to take the tongs away from you. What's the dates for NJ26?
September 11th to the 13th. Taco Friday for Scott the Twang Twang. Look, guys, I want pictures of you with your clicky tongs, okay? I want pictures. Send them to me here, or if you have my phone number, text me a picture. I want them. Tracy is stuffed, and now you have to have ice cream. Come on, girl. You know what Fridays are. Gee. God. Erica. How you doing, girl? Where's Condon? SK wants to go to the Tampa RV show, but those campsite prices are ridiculous. Yeah. For no electric. The heck out of here. Taylor used them for chicken in the grill tonight. They have done their job and are resting comfortably in the dishwater. Shh. Don't disturb Taylor's clicky tongs. They're sleeping. David's like, what did I just walk into? I'm telling you, man, when you come here, you never know what you're going to get. They're good for transplanting cacti, Tracy says. Look, If anybody has cacti to tie that you're gonna transplant, Tracy's saying use these. Cacti tie. He's like, I do, ma'am, I do. That's right. Am I taking requests from Mini Tinny Lounge? I could. Thanks for subscribing, Jay Sparks. Don't know if you're in the live stream, but thanks for subscribing. If you're lurking, come say hi. We don't bite, but we have clicky tongs. And Beach Beats, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for come out, say hi, say hey. Oh, he's got several of them. Why do you have several pairs? Is there can you tell us a story? We need to know. We need to know. KC, with all the wild weirdness. Well, you are. It's Friday. It's snowing outside. And I'm not okay with that. Oh, did he ask? Okay. What in the tongue is going on here? Erica, do you expect any less? Erica. I'm not drunk, Erica. Amazon just did a big delivery. Kevin will be back. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, not. Have a nice weekend. Is it candy, Kevin? Is it candy for Candy Bar Bingo next year?
On.
Oh.
You can't order a candy. They'll eat it all.
No, he'll eat the Snickers.
No, maybe you shouldn't order Snickers.
Oh, are we a tongue hoarder? No, but Mr. Freeloader might be a tongue hoarder. He's saying he's got several pairs. Just saying. Our requests on New Year's Eve are what Alex looks forward to before he works the shitty night shift. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. But thank you. Mr. Freeloader's a Boy Scout. He's always prepared. There you go. Diane is here. Rob is not coming to New Jersey. Transglobal tongue diplomacy embargo issues. Scott submitted his tongue pic. Okay. Are we getting some tongue pictures here? Let's see. Let's check the tongue pictures, because, you know, that's a thing, right? Tracy's like... Scott. Hey, look, Scott! Scott's got tongues. See, that's what I like to see. Scott's got tongues. Who else has tongues? Clicky tongues denied. Look at Rob. Look at Rob. Look what Rob sent me. Clicky tongues denied.
God.
Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Michael Jackson or Charlie Wilson? Okay. Gotcha. We can do that. Kevin, if you see this, Butterfingers for Candy Bar Bingo, please. Yes. Yeah, we're getting snow, Diane. It's all your fault. Just saying. There's a thin line between collector and a hoarder. Alex has to work New Year's Eve. Oh, man. Show me your tongues. Why, here. Erica, pay attention. Pay attention. Raul. How you doing, Raul? Merry Christmas to you. Let me see what the office kitchen has to offer in the tongue department. Watch out, Rob might get lost and we'll never hear from him ever again. Raul, Is it date night tonight, Raul? Asking for a friend. I need to see those tongue pictures, people. Checking my email. Haven't gotten any emails yet. Bob has office tongs. Oh, there you go. Diane was watching Ryan Hall. Yeah. Oh, wait, Tracy sent... Tracy, you got my text. You could have texted me. David's like, what's the email address for the tongs? It's right... Oh, he sent it. Okay, cool. Let's see what Tracy got. Tracy could have just texted me the picture. Look at the Chuck with the tongs.
He's ready.
There's the Chuck with the tongs. There we go. David sent his email. I know, right, Diane? He's got office tongs. Right? Hoarder? No, collector. He's sort of. More of a minimalist with deep appreciation for art and history, especially tongs. What is wrong with us? And his painted shirt, right?
Hoping that you guys use this for ice cream more cannily, or clicky tongues for your RV.
Thank you, Taylor, for the super chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the super chat. The super chat from you. Thank you so much. Hoping that you guys use this for ice cream or cannoli or clicky tongs for your RV. Thanks so much, guys.
It is raining.
It's raining?
It is raining.
Hallelujah, it's raining, men. Amen. Oh, sorry. Diane's like, no, I don't want it to rain, men. No. But now it's raining. First it was snowing, now it's raining. I don't know.
Yeah, it snowed about a quarter of an inch, and now
It's raining?
Raining.
I'm okay with that.
No, you're not. It's going to hit the ground and going to freeze like an ice skating rink.
Ah, skating rink?
You'll be calling your mama saying, I ain't coming home tonight, mama.
Coming home.
Mama.
I got a Jeep. It's in the parking lot.
The salad court, sure.
Any kind of tongs you got, you have Mr. the Twang Twang. Scott the Twang. Look. Oh, man, look, the tongs got my keys. What is going on here? Mr. Freeloader's like, I love it. Let's see if we got David's email yet, because this stupid email only updates every 15 minutes. Looks like we got it. Let's see. Survey says...
Oh, Lord.
That's too funny. Tracy had rain of the freezing variety last night. Expecting more on Sunday, changing to 3 to 6 inches of snow. More yuck, right? Oh my God. See, like David and Mr. Freeloader, you come here, you don't know what's gonna happen on a Friday. You have no. It's so random. Tong photo has been sent, Rob. I haven't gotten it yet, Rob. Wow, SK's got 61 degrees. You want to send some of that over this way? Tracy misses 61. What's the temperature here now? 26. 26 in the
No,
Jersey.
That can't be right.
That's what it's saying.
I don't know.
It's got to be above 26 to be raining, though.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how much to believe the Weather Channel anymore. Random is more fun than boring. It is. I mean, we skip topics like every 5 minutes. So if you blink,
Mr.
you might miss one.
Freeloader is a Jeep guy. Is that correct?
No, that's Taylor.
Mr. Freeloader's Adventure has a
And-
picture of a Jeep.
Taylor, Mr. Freeloader, you got a Jeep? I got a Jeep. You got a Jeep? We got Jeeps. Taylor's got a Jeep.
Look, he has a Jeep.
He's got a Jeep. He's got a white Jeep. He's got a Rubicon Jeep. Ah. It was the 60s at wait, hold on. It was in the 60s at Larkspur's house today, and then it'll get cold again. Me. You'll probably get it in a few days, just about when your temps plummet to the 20s. Tracy's got 33. Diane's like, that's another reason why I left New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a.
It's 72 at Mr. Freeloader's house.
Yeah, what's the 4-door one?
It's just a 4-door.
No, it's a Rubicon. Okay. Makes some difference. He has a Jeep. He's a
Mr.
Jeep guy.
Freeloader has 72. Scott's got 65. Hala thinks he's going to get 67 inches of snow. Marion is a 17 Rubicon Recon. Oh. I have a 25 Gladiator. High Tide. See, I knew you belonged here the whole time. You have a Jeep. You were just magnetically gravitated to the live stream. I knew it. Can we use the tongs next time we go exploring Jim's closets? There's nothing in there that the tongs will pick up. Tongs are incoming via email, Fatima says. Okay. I still didn't get Rob's tongs. Let's check the emails. Oh, he's going to live in his Jeep. Let's see what Fatima's got. 77 forecast for Saturday at David's house. He'll be changing the motor oil before the temps drop, and he drives a 2016 JK Unlimited and a Grand Cherokee Overland. See, the Jeeps gravitate, right? Here we go. Fatima's tongs. Da-na-na-na. Fatima's got tongs. There we go. My Uncle Mel. Jim's going to put the email in the chat. Check my messenger. Here it is. Finally it shows up. Oh, Rob's got tongs with cupcakes and cookies and candies. There you go. Rob's got the food with the tongs. Marion is built to live in full time. There you go. The Jeep influx is getting scary. Next thing you know, sucks will be falling.
Ducks.
He said sucks will be falling.
And I did this on my computer on Monday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't any better.
Ducks. Food with the tongs. The diabetes version of boots with the fur, right? Apple bottom jeans and the food with the tongs. Oh, God, we have problems. Have we? I've only been ducked by you, Fatima. The ducks that Rob gave me are in the Jeep.
We
gave one.
We have ducked someone else.
We ducked someone else, but I have not been ducked yet. Except by you, of course.
Wow.
Mr. Freeloader lives in Horizon City, Texas, buying property in the Zuni Nation area of New Mexico, a log cabin across from El Morro National Park, 20 acres, room for a meetup. Heck yeah! There's Robert. Hey, Robert, look. I had everybody send me their clicky tong pictures. We have clicky tongs. ETA April Fool's Day. Oh wait, Uncle Mel sent the picture too. Hold on, we have to look. SK got an indoor s'mores maker for Christmas. Going to fire it up during the live stream to make feel better about not being at the campground. Right? Oh, here's Mel. Wait, hold on. I got Mel's picture. Oh no, it didn't send. You have to send it again, Mel. I got a big fat question mark. It said failure. You have to send it again. The mini tongs, that's right. Hey, they're tongs, right? They work. Yeah. It's Christopher. Robert's going to Casa Wanko for dinner and drinks. Are you bringing the whole class? Is this a field trip, Robert? Can we go? Maybe the Riddler sent that. It could be. Field trip to Casa Wanko. Dinner is on Robert. Let's check again. You want him to bring the clicky tongs to the restaurant?
Certainly would be a conversation starter, wouldn't it?
It would be. No, I didn't get it yet, Mel. Didn't get him yet. Let me check my spam. My spam. Let's see. No emails in my spam except for the spam. Yeah, I got yours, Fatima. I showed him already. Oh, there's Tracy. Again. Baby tongs and big ones in her son's Christmas present. Wow, she got 3 pairs of tongs. Tracy's got all the tongs, big tongs and little tongs. Christopher's like, what's happening? Christopher, if you have clicky tongs, send me an email with a picture of your clicky tongs. Christopher's like, what did I walk into?
That's a normal reaction here.
Yeah, it's true. So how was everybody's Christmas? What did you do? Where did you go? What did you get for Christmas? Did you get anything good? I have questions. Did you get anything good? I got Jeep stuff. I'm out of Dunkin'. Rob worked. There was no gifts for Rob. What the heck? Rob, I can send you a Dunkin' cup if you want one. Mel's like, I am bound and determined to send you a picture of the Clicky Tongs. The Uber's coming. All right, Robert. We'll see you Sunday. Tracy's doing Christmas tomorrow as the kids have wacky work schedules. They need a night out on the town. I hear you. Oh, here's Melvin. I think I got it this time, Mel. Scott's got 3 dozen homemade tamales, beef and chicken. There he is. There's Mel. Look, babe. Mel's got his tongs.
He's ready.
He's ready. Mel's ready. Mel's got his tongs. See, people, it's not that difficult. Thanks for that, Mel. Check your tongs at the door, he says. What did Jim get you from Harbor Freight? He got me 2 soft shackles, 2 recovery straps, and a shovel to keep in the Jeep. David got a
bag to keep it in.
And a bag to keep them in. David got a bottle of Gentleman Jack and dog toys for Stuart Little. David's got a pup
named Stuart Little.
Yeah. Yep. David's got a pup. Diane, did you get ice cream for tonight? It is Ice Cream Friday. He's a 90-pound golden retriever, and you call him Stuart Little. That's great. Oh, you were wondering about that? Oh, yeah.
Stuart Little. 90-pound golden retriever.
The Chuck is eating his plain vanilla. And, wait, Trace, are you eating green mint chocolate chip or the white mint chocolate chip? Because, or
The
did
mint
you?
chocolate chip was an entire discussion.
It was. The mint chocolate chip ice cream is a. Or did you just give up on that? She was very upset that the ice cream was not green. I mean, you know. No, I'm not eating that again. It's just wrong. See? You know, I had to ask this question at dinner yesterday.
Oh, how cool is that?
Oh, he is a distant cousin. Look at that. See? So what kind of ice cream are you eating then, Trace? Because I know sometimes you have like 7 tubs of ice cream in your freezer. Hi, Chuck. I know you can hear me, Chuck. SK's having the cherry cordial.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Tracy's having a Code Red Mountain Dew. She's too cold for ice cream. You're not having the Baja Blast? Chuck's weaving. Bob, I know you can hear me, Bob. Are you there, Bob? He said yes, please. You only like the cold weather. Isn't like the Baja Blast? Isn't like that have its own cult following? Everybody just like goes nuts over the Baja Blast. And Coke. Fatima's having a brownie custard sundae. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Fatima is not having a blue slushie. Coke with Gentleman Jack. Yes, love.
I like.
Right, Rob. Rob likes root beer. And whiskey and scotch.
Jack is bourbon.
A splash here and there ain't bad. Root beer is good. A&W, Mug. Those are about my two go-tos. Mug and A&W. I'm at a Dunkin' though. We have a national emergency going on here. My Dunkin' is empty. Tracy's having old fashions tomorrow. What did you build today, Chuck? What did you work on? Get something to drink. Hello?
Huh?
Get something to drink.
Can you have something to drink? Sure.
Summon a drink. Reach. I can't reach. Worked on the greenhouse. Got the exhaust fan in.
Well, that blows.
Well, that blows, Jim says. Jim said that blows. That means he gets one of these. What's everybody doing for New Year's?
They're all going to Mini Titty Lounge at 5 o'clock.
That's true. They're all going to Mini Titty Lounge. Yes. Like staying in and watching Mini Titty Lounge. That's it. Rob's working. Rob's always working. Scott's going to Vegas, babe.
Going to the show or going to lose what little capital you have left? Rob is working.
Yes. Rob is always working.
Rob is working.
He said both. Tracy's gonna take a take a nap. Mr. Freeloader is gonna be in Mini Tinny Lounge. That's what we'll be doing, obviously. That was some great music, babe.
Huh?
That was some great music.
I was just stirring my chocolate
Chocolate milk.
in my Bucky's cup, which I think is actually Sony's Bucky's cup, but I stole it.
Rob said shh. Oh, wow. Mini Tinny Lounge is 4 to 6 for Tracy and Chuck. So they get an early nap. Yes.
So Robert and Illy are Ubering to dinner.
Yes, at Casablanca. He was supposed to take us with him, but you saw how far that went.
You know, they're Ubering, meaning that what goes on at Casablanca normally stays at Casablanca.
Not Conca Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Conca.
Mini Titty Lounge for about an hour, Uncle Mel says.
Only an hour? Only an hour, Mel. You're not gonna watch the whole thing? Cacawanco. I think Tracy should make cannolis for Mini Tinny Lounge. And then she's got to pass them out to everybody.
Oh yeah, they'll just get in the RV and run all over the world with cannoli, like Santa.
There you go. She said okay. Okay, maybe two. You gotta watch both. You gotta watch it all. David might attend Mini Tinny Lounge. He will order some pineapple pizza for the party. Shots fired.
David?
Boom, boom. Shots fired. David. No pineapple on the pizza, David. I did say cannoli, Scott. No, no pineapple on the pizza. Oh, come on, Mel. Thin crust pepperoni. Shots fired. Rob might call people during Mini Tinny Lounge to tell them he can see them in the chat. If you know, you know. Diane, pineapple does not belong up. Thank you, Diane. Scott has a pizza-related question. Oh, God. What is it, Scott? I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask.
Speaking of the question, man, where the hell is Bones Boy? Or
Bones Boy? Who's Bones Boy? Amanda's back, getting dinner ready. We're grateful for you because we got some rough times we're going through. Well, Amanda, you need to email me since you're getting dinner ready. We need to see your tongs. You got to email me a picture of your tongs. But we're here for everybody to have fun and to chill out and relax and be goofy with. So thank you for that. Oh, that's right. I see. We're talking about Chicago style pizza. I was watching what you were typing. I was watching you. That's why I said pepperoni. Fatima likes pineapple pizza. Yes, she does. Taylor sent clicky tongs to the email address listed on my live chat. Okay, I'll check, Taylor. Here we go. We gotta see the clicky tongs. Oh, I got Taylor's email. Survey says... He said Carla and I may need an intervention. Come on, load. Oh, well, you're welcome, Amanda. No problem. You can use the tongs to remove the pineapple. What in the hell? Taylor!
what are you saying?
He said we may need an intervention.
Oh my God.
Taylor has 6 sets of tongs. Sheesh. Why do you need so many tongs?
You have to be ready for any eventuality. Any type of tongue emergency.
Tongue emergency. He's got enough he can pass around in case somebody doesn't have a pair. What's the difference between New York style and regular style crust? Scott wants to know. Illuminatis? What are you, Diane? What are you talking about? Tongs in Australia. Australia.
No.
No, not thongs. Tongs. Tongs, Christopher. These. Tongs.
And
What?
thongs in the United States
is-
is something totally different.
Yes. We can't tell you what thongs are, Christopher. $19 a slice.
Yeah, New York.
No, in Chicago, I think he means, because that's where he's got family. Why? Why $19 a slice? Like, why is that even a thing? Thongs could be flip-flops, yes. Or they could be the other thing. But those are tongs.
You're going to corrupt Christopher.
He's already corrupted.
Oh.
He's the one that was started talking about the purple winky.
Oh.
So we didn't have anything to do with that. Tongues Anonymous first meeting January 2nd. Where though? Where is this meeting being held, David? Where? Everything is overpriced and yeah, that's true. That's true. David's holding tongs TA meetings on January 2nd. You have a tongue thing?
That's what you say at AA meetings?
You have a tongue addiction. My name is Jim and I'm an addict. Isn't that how they say it?
I mean, it's. I'm an alcoholic, is what they actually say.
Oh, okay. Rob can safely say one of the best things in New York City is JFK Airport. Don't let Hala hear you say that there, Rob. He may beg to differ with you. My name is Rob, and Jim has many, many issues. Wow. We need to stage an intervention for Robert. It may or may not be our fault, Dave. Just saying. It may be our fault. Or it may
We
not.
knew he was in trouble when he put him holding the tongs.
As his thumbnail, yeah.
There were 4 more. No, that's why we had to give him, because he only had one set, and they're in Pellicruiser somewhere.
They're out west.
They're out west,
He-
and he put a new trailer, and he didn't have tongs. You gotta have tongs for your trailer.
You have to have tongs for everywhere you go. You got to have them out west. You got to have them out east. And you got to, I mean, if he keeps Pelicamper at Pelicamp, he doesn't need a third set because they'll be right there. We may have created a monster, and I told that to Illy. Tongs today, thongs tomorrow, Mel says. There are 4 more tongs in the RV. Why, Taylor? Why do you need 10 sets of tongs? Why is this a thing? Oh, lordy. Oh, my God. Taylor, why? Why? You're right. I need dedicated tongs for my RV. You never know when you cook hot wings. Hello? Everywhere you go. You gotta have a set of tongs. Have tongs will travel. That's it. We didn't tell him to leave him out west. He needed them out here. So he has the WC. What did I call them, Rob? The WCCTs, and now he has the ECCTs. West Coast Clicky Tongs and East Coast Clicky Tongs. Yes.
He has clicky tongs for stinky slinky. A slinky slinky. No, a slinky. No,
Slinky
a
stove.
No, a stinky slove.
Amanda's like, you
Tonight's
started.
program is brought to you by Stinky Slove.
Amanda's like, you started it. Don't question 10. Amanda. I need to know why he needs that many, though. I mean, is that in case one breaks, you have many backups?
He's ready.
He's ready. If Scott's like, if you want thong pictures tomorrow from me, you're out of luck. No. No. Okay. Now, Mr. Freeloader sent. Oh my god, I can't. Up here. he said tong 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 tong. Look at. Shit! Look. There's his tongs. Mel needs. He's like, I guess I must get some more tongs. Seeing I just bought a new travel trailer. Also, have tongs, will travel. That's all I gotta say. That's awesome. I love that. Tong to tong tong tong. Oh shit. Scott's gonna wear a thong in Vegas, is that what he's saying? Maybe they should have a tongs advent calendar next year, right? I mean, we did the 24 days of the Delicious Michigan and Lego advent calendar. They need a tong advent calendar. Yes. Holla, great idea. If you find one, I'm going to crack up laughing. I know, Google is your friend. I get it. Are you sure, Scott? Are you sure? What's the weather doing now? David's up to 8 tongs, all-purpose, grill and barbecue, silicone tipped, serving buffet pasta, salad, and locking. Oh. He knows the names of all of his tongs. That's great.
Okay, it's snowing again.
Oh, it's snowing again? Okay. Look, David he knows what each one of his 8 sets of tongs are for. Each tong in the advent calendar will hold a piece of candy. Yes. Number 9 is for firewood. Yes. You got to have the firewood. And the important thing with the firewood clicky tongs, okay, is if you don't click them before you pick up the log, they won't work right. Okay? So when you pick them up and you go to get your piece of firewood, you got to click them 3 times first. That's an important rule. Yes. Rob wants an all year Scotch calendar. Every day there's a bottle of Scotch behind the date. Who doesn't want 2 dozen tongs? If you have a need for them, holla. Mr. Freeloader's reminders of a spatula sit. Yeah, we just had rain, Alex. Now it's back to snow again. We might be like right on that line. Same as 2 dozen bottles of Windex. Ask Holla how he knows about that. The big refill bottle, right? Which he's not allowed to have anymore. But yeah, I mean, have tongs will travel is exactly, that's how it works. Sometimes Rob sits here and thinks to myself, how does Sonia not have a care package in place? David wishes they sold refill bottles of Gentleman Jack. That would be heaven. Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Well, we have one of those huge bottles of Johnny Walker Black at the lodge in the bar.
Yeah.
You know, the one you have to put on the stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that gets refilled periodically.
Taylor has 5 firewood tongs. He buys them on clearance at Lowe's at the end of the winter, $5 each. Can't have enough of those. Because they probably eventually break. So he's always got to have backup. Taylor has a tong addiction, I think. He might need the intervention, David. Just saying. But you always have to remember, you have to click them before you use them. Otherwise, they just don't work right. But clicky tongs are important. Taylor's like, help me. Oh, God. Scott's realized he needs to step up his tong game. He might be tong deficient. Scott, you can't be tong deficient. Why is that even a thing? Larkspur never knows when the tongs might fall into the fire. That's true. Then you get like they get really hot and you can't use them, and the struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. You may even have to keep a set of tongs in your car because just because, you know, that's like those grabber things, right? We have 3 sets of grabber things in the house. I have a set in the basement, a set upstairs, and a set in the kitchen. Can't have enough of the grabbers. You can buy them at Harbor Freight for like $3. The Legos are going good, Hollow. We have to start the Lego set on Monday that Fatima sent me. Plus, I have the pieces from the Advent calendar too, so that we have to do. So, Rob has camp tongs. They sing the Weather Girls when you use them. For snakes and scorpions. Yeah, because you need a new Mr. Pinchy. Mr. Pinchy died. Scott didn't replace him yet. If you click 3 times with the tongs and say there's no place like home, where do you go? That's a good question. Here's the question of the night, alright? Everybody needs to answer this. If you click the tongs 3 times and say there's no place like home, where do you go? That's a good question. You need to know that. Bob has collapsible grabbers. They fold for backpacking. Mel just took count of all of his tongs. He has 5. It would have been 6, but his wife gave 1 to your daughter. You just have to go out and replace it now, right? Are they strategically placed, Mel? Like, do you have different uses for them? They'd be good to reach between the seat and the console when your phone or wallet falls down there. True. Larkspur would just be in Kansas. Scott didn't replace Mr. Pinchy. Scott getting all the... He didn't, Rob. He didn't. Mr. Freeloader has 2 grabbers in Marion's trash backpack for cleaning up after the fools. That's right. That's right. If you click 3 times, you end up at Pizza Hut salad bar. Why would you want to go there?
He didn't ask where you wanted to go. It said, where would you end up?
Scott's a mess. Oh, that's a Monday activity. This No Campfire Friday still has me confused. I'm sorry. You have to wait till April, Hala. We went over this. You think we're happy about the fact that we're not at the campground every weekend, okay, until April? Hello. It's still like freaking 4 months away yet. No one wants to go to a Pizza Hut salad bar. It's just the way of things. Mr. Freeloader still got his book it ribbon. $104 till the campground opens. Okay. That's like 3.5 months. And then we can have Campfire Fridays again. We are at the Mays Landing RV Resort in Mays Landing, New Jersey, David. It's about 2 hours from here. It's where we go every weekend. And Friday nights during the summer, we have campfire chats. How many weeks equal April? Mel's got 2 in the kitchen, 2 for the 2 barbecue grills, and 1 for salad. Well, you're not as bad as Taylor. Taylor's got like 10 freaking clicky tongs. 10 pair. SK says between the house and the RV kitchens, we have 10, including a specialty one and a barbecue set. You're just as bad as Taylor. See, you people never realized how many sets of tongs you had, right? Until tonight, when you sat there and started counting them. You're like, why do I have so many pairs of clicky tongs? 13 weeks until they are back to shouting at kids in golf carts. Larkspur only has 1. She's like, all I need is 1. They can go. It's portable. It can go everywhere. And don't forget, people, to periodically check your spices. Because your spices can expire. So periodically check the date on your spices and replace as necessary. That's important too. That's 4 kitchens worth. That's 2.5 tongs per kitchen, SK. David would use the firewood for the salad. No, see, you can't use... You would use the firewood tongs for the salad? That's kind of extreme. That's like... You can't use these for a campfire. Like, how are you supposed to pick up a piece of log with these? Like... Yes, the annual spice check is due, yes. Taylor said, oh yeah, forgot about the ones in his barbecue set. He has 4 barbecue sets. I'm done with you, Taylor. I'm so done with you. Mr. Freelander always checks his spices. All the time. See, that's important, right? How everyone should lube up their tongs and use them to hit the thumbs up button. That's a good idea, too. Check them twice and make sure they're naughty or nice. I don't know how spices can be naughty or nice, but, you know. This is Fatima's ice cream that she's having, okay? Tell me that doesn't look good. Brownie Supreme. Warm, fresh brownie topped with hot fudge, vanilla custard, more hot fudge, and crushed Oreos. Fatima, stop. Talk about diabetes. 5 are in the main kitchen. I'm definitely not tongue challenged, being Italian and all. David says, as for spices, he did not know that. I was wondering why I was getting sick. Not only that, but they just get bleh. They don't taste right anymore. They're not as potent. They do. You get check your spice dates every couple of months just to keep them topped up and fresh. Hala checks his spices when they turn the clocks. That's a good idea too. Mr. Freeloader wants the brownie surprise. He's like, please, yes. Food porn, Hollis. Food porn. The checking of the spices was another live stream where one of our friends ended up spending like $150 on new spices because her stepson went into the kitchen and made a list of all of her spices and which ones were bad. It was like a piece of legal pad paper front and back. Okay, so she spent a lot of money on new spices. 5 years old, David!
You said 6. That's a 6.
Oh, 6. That's even worse. David, replace your spices today. Which tongs do I use to serve the jam and squirt cream pancake cannoli? I'm betting SK will know. Bobby! Bobby tries not to let her spices last long enough to expire. Bobby, are you driving? What are you doing, Bobby? David, throw them all out. Get new ones. Get new spices. It's spicy. Right? So, yeah, check your spice. That's a good time to do it, Hala. Check the spices every time we change the clocks. It's kind of like checking the battery in your smoke alarm, right? Every time you check, you change the clocks, you check your battery in your smoke detector. David will have to post a video of me buying new spices. Yes! Content, okay? Just post a short. 3 minutes short. It'll go viral. I needed to replace my spices. There you go. It's content, sir. Content. Oh, you were driving. Now you're eating. Okay, good. What about flour and baking ingredients? That too, because you could get, what is it? You could get the worms in the flour, right? If you leave it. I always remember my mom saying something about worms in flour or something. Scott's got some old flour. Bob may do a live tomorrow morning when everyone is asleep. You can see just how grim my town looks before it's cleaned each day. Worms in the flour is more protein. Ew. Ew. No. If you're a bird, maybe. Only if you're a bird. How's like, what's a smoke detector? You know, smoke alarm. Those things that are supposed to go off when there's a fire. I know you're busting my chops. Scott's flour doesn't have worms. It just it's advanced age. Bobby will post a short of her spice rack that holds 45 plus 8 in a little tote. But Bobby, are they all the spices still good? Make sure they're not expired. Oh yes, the propane detector too. Well, see, those propane and CO detectors, right? They usually only have a lifespan between 2 and 5 years anyway. So if you go to your camper and you hear that constant annoying beeping sound and you know it's not your smoke detector, it's probably your CO detector. and your propane detector. And they're really super easy to replace. It's like you just, pull it out of the wall and it's cut the wires and just splice the new one in. It's like takes like 10 minutes. But I usually don't replace those until you start hearing them. They have a really crappy lifespan. It's not a maggot infestation. It's multiple micro servings of added proteins in your food. SK got moths in a sealed glass container of grits. They must have hatched from the factory. It's very possible. Depending on the type of flower, anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. There's your lifespans right there. Now she only buys single serving packets. It is a big rack of spices, right? 45 plus 8. Pepsi challenge. Why is Bobby talking about a Pepsi challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Grits are girls raised in the South. That's a good acronym. Who doesn't enjoy a big rack? Mr. Freeloader would rather have a worm in his tequila instead of his Hello. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. David needs a cooking show on what spices to keep in the RV and what tongs. Yeah. It's so warm in San Antonio. Raul doesn't feel like Christmas. It's here. You want some of our weather? We got some snow, Raul. We can send it right over to you. Aren't you going on a date night, Raul? Don't you go to dinner? Ask Bay Sharp for his story about the potato and the soup. Oh Lord. Is that like the thing on the air conditioner? Is it something like that? Regular ears or dog ears? Diane wants a smaller rack. Robert has it down, only uses 5, right? The pickle on the air conditioner. Oh, it's better than that story. Okay. Well, for those of you that have never seen him before, I will introduce you to Jim. There he is.
Howdy.
That is Jim.
How are ya?
What is wrong with my...
Well, you're ripping it off the top of
No, I'm just trying to level it out so you're not like sideways.
Well, you can't help. You gotta. It's a self-leveling camera.
There we go. Now you're level.
It's a self-leveling. Hi.
There's Jim. Everybody say hi to Jim.
I hope everybody had a good Christmas. So yeah, it was. Oh yeah, Rob. Okay. I'm doing just ducky. It's been a ducky day.
Dave remembers getting pulled over by the California Highway Patrol because of the worm and a bottle of tequila. He had just picked up the bottle and was holding it up to see the worm, but he hadn't opened it.
Is it the tequila with the worm in it called mezcal? It's a different. I don't. I'm not a big tequila person, so I don't know a lot about it.
Mr. Freeloader said Vino Secco. What is that? Wine something, right?
Vino Secco. So let's see, what did I do today? I took my son to Westchester State College in Pennsylvania today to look around at the campus.
Those are my tissues, SK, because we don't have any tissues. That's why we've been blowing our nose with toilet paper.
Fresh toilet paper, not the other kind. Dry white wine.
Fatima has tongs for taking tea bags out of the cartons.
Absinthe is like, whoa. Yes, Westchester University. We went there today so he could look at the campus. And it's like, Robert has never been to a 1820s, 30s Pennsylvania town, you know, the one with all the brick row houses that go on forever. And he
Monte Alban Mezcal has the worm. It was a gimmick.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So we drove around the campus. Of course, it's the day after Christmas, so there wasn't a creature stirring, not even a bookworm.
Which was I was wondering why they're actually physically going
I don't
there.
know. It really wasn't my idea, but my son was for it, so we drove out there.
It is, right, Fatima? It's a great song.
So
It's actually sang by a woman, even though it sounds like a guy. It's a woman. Bay Sharp went to Westchester University.
did he really?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he go there and complete, or did he go there and say, "I'm going someplace else"? That's a serious question.
Bobby makes a lot of Mediterranean and Far Eastern dishes, but grew up Southern making fried chicken, collards, and cornbread. Bobby, if you come to NJ26, you gotta make some of your fried chicken. I'd like to taste true Southern fried chicken. That would be like really good.
So anyway, so we drove out there. The Christmas Eve
Incident of 1978. That sounds like a story, Taylor. That sounds like a story.
Oh, there you go. Hello, Bay Sharp. So, yeah, I mean, we drove around the campus today. I mean, like I said, it's a college campus, but it's like one of those that's plopped in the middle
Yes, she does, Rob. Yes, she does.
of the city, and it like, you know, he came out and he says, I just didn't get a good vibe for that. But he wants to go for marketing, which I think it would have been better if he would have done what he wanted to do before.
Larkspur.
CEI 78, good name.
The incident of 78.
So anyway,
He was a music education major.
he was?
Bay Sharp.
Bay Sharp. Oh, okay.
Bay Sharp with a PH.
I know. I was looking at David's next thing. Where was your mother from in Pennsylvania, David?
His mother was from PA, dad from South Carolina. His speech teacher was from New York City. I'm very confused on how to speak. With or without the southern accent.
Johnstown. Okay. My aunt was like she taught second grade
Bobby, make the chicken.
in Portland, Pennsylvania for like 51 years. And somebody says, my mom grew up in Pennsylvania. I always have to ask, where did she grow up? Because anybody that lived anywhere around Portland knew Mrs. Ettinger. So,
Westchester is known for within the state teacher college system.
yeah, it's well, Kane University used to be Newark State Teachers College, which used to be Newark Normal College, which was, Kane is the university that's in Union.
Yes, Tracy, I think they're all empty.
Yes, they are, except the ones that aren't. They do get thrown away periodically. We never turn the camera around the rest of the way in this apartment. You people, what a slob! Jesus! I have boxes over here that I had to bring up from Florida 3 years ago. I have no idea what to do with the stuff.
Even when I lived there, it was a town that forever on the edge of safe and up and coming.
Yeah, he just didn't, you know. So
She the. What could you make out of cigarette boxes?
There's lots of things.
Because we'll send them to you if you want them.
No, I'm not sending her empty cigarette boxes.
If she wants to make something out of them, she's gonna have them.
No.
He won't send them to you. See, no. He said no.
When they were made out of thicker cardboard, they were good. Like if you were a sewer and you needed to keep like the little bobbins or stuff in, they were great for that. But now the cardboard's so thin that it ain't worth the damn. So they just sit here until I throw them away.
Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? Maybe I'll play that on New Year's.
That would probably be appropriate.
That's a great song. I think I'll play that on New Year's during intermission.
Mm.
It is a great song.
All right. I think I've done my obligatory time on camera.
Marlboro used to have prizes for the coupon. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yes, they did. So for those of you who have never met Jim, that's Jim.
I'm sure it's major evening.
Well, you know, David's never seen you, and Mel's never seen you, and Mr. Freeloader's never seen you, so, you know.
Probably chased it away. The supervisor is off screen, yeah. Where is Jim from? Jim's from New Jersey.
Yeah, we're both from New Jersey.
Yep. Yep. Born and raised here. I don't tell too many people that, though.
Bay Sharp lived off campus at Bloomsburg before WCU, if you ever visit there, too.
Okay.
David's been to New Jersey.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We have a meetup here every September. If you want to meet Robert and you never have, just come to Jersey. He'll be here.
Now, what did you turn in for 57,000 miles? Bloomsburg, you suck. Yes, I think we've heard the Bloomsburg story.
Mel's from West Virginia, living in North Carolina.
Salute.
We'll be passing through there in May.
Well, like I said, he wants to go for market. He's been accepted to every college he's applied to. So now we're just playing a game of where he's going to go and, you know, who's got the best program and, more importantly, who's going to give him money.
She found crafts for cigarette boxes. She just sent me pictures. Somebody made a chair out of cigarette boxes. And then it looks like they made some kind of mini books or something.
Yeah, he wants to go for marketing. I mean, Rutgers is 20 minutes from here. Rutgers, New Brunswick. And
Master of the Campfire, yeah.
his
Inferno King, we call him.
he doesn't play an instrument, basically. So his mother's master's degree is from Rutgers, I think.
Bobby, we'll be staying at south of the border.
Down Mexico way.
What's in it? Pedro Campground?
Pedro's. And
Pedro
coming home,
Campground.
we were gonna. It's a different place.
Yeah, but you have that email. I don't
Yes,
have
I
it.
do.
Camp Pedro Campground at south of the border, where the huge spark plug is that we have to take pictures of.
That's it, David.
Mr. Freeloader plans on attending some classes at Corning. He'll be in the AT someday.
On the way home, it's Spacious Skies, Shady Run.
Spacious Skies, Shady Run on the way back. South of the border, South Carolina 95. Yep.
Well, Robert stayed there doing overnight. He said it was worth it, and it was less than his other campground. I think that we're staying at going home.
Yeah, Camp Pedro Campground. It's called. That's May 2nd to the 3rd. That will be there. Just an overnight. Maybe you can make a bird feeder out of the boxes. There you go, Trace. You can make a bird feeder out of them. Oh, it's an hour south of where you're at. Okay. Well, May 2nd to the 3rd. If you guys want to hang out, that's where we'll be. No pictures. Do a short putting new channel sticker on the spark plug. I'm going to do that. Jim's sister used to live in Fayetteville, Mel. She moved to South Carolina now. Yep, St. Pedro, yep. David leaves out for Alaska the first week of May, going to see some cousins. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
The snow update is that there's approximately an inch.
Oh. Bobby's an hour and 45 minutes-ish from Wilmington. Hala has a question. Hala, did you forget you have to raise your hand?
No, that's on him. That's him.
Who, Bay Sharp?
Bay Sharp has to raise his hand. And David's going to Alaska.
Yes, yeah.
The College of New Jersey,
Seton Hall.
TCNJ. I think he applied and was accepted there. TCNJ is like, it's not really close to us. It's down, I think it's down near Trenton. It used to be called something else.
I thought that was the one that was used to be the one Jersey City State.
No.
No?
Ryder. I don't think he applied to Ryder. Did he? He might have applied.
But he did apply to Seton Hall.
He applied to Seton and was accepted to Seton Hall.
Have you ever taken your cat to the camper? No.
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 No, she's a house pussycat.
Yes, Rob. Rob has his hand raised.
Yeah. I think St. Peter's he was accepted to, yes.
Yeah.
The only Pennsylvania State College he applied to is that. Everything else he applied to Delaware. He hasn't been to that campus yet. He applied to Fairleigh Dickinson, Kane, TCNJ, I think.
Well, Hala knows better, Rob. You would think that he would just raise his hand, right?
No, I don't think he applied to any of those. I keep getting emails. Let me look and see.
Some are offering money
Seton
and some are.
Hall.
Columbia, Yale, NYU, great programs.
Seton Hall really wants a Ryder.
I raised my hand.
Nah.
Seton Hall and Ryder.
Right.
Fairleigh Dickinson. Westchester. Rutgers.
Rutgers, New Brunswick, not Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers, New Brunswick.
Fairleigh Dickinson, I said that one.
Right.
I don't know. Some of them are offering him money. He just really, I don't think he's really. Well, I should tell him that they have because he loves to watch basketball and is a basketball fan. I should tell him Seton Hall's got a pretty aggressive basketball.
And they have a radio station, Bayshore.
And they have a radio station that's been around forever.
Yeah.
A real radio station, not one of those.
89.5 WSOU.
Seton Hall is a really pretty campus. He probably would like that, and he could live at home. his mother thinks, oh, if
Yeah, but I'm sure they would give him more money if you stayed on campus.
no.
No. All right, Mr. Freeloader.
Thanks for coming in.
Come back on Monday. We'll be back Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Keep us advised.
If not, we'll see you next Friday.
Actually, we'll see you in Mini Teen Lounge.
Oh, Mini Teeny Lounge, yeah. Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, whatever time that is where you are. Yeah, there's plenty of people that travel with cats, and dogs.
It's Otter!
Dun, dun, dun.
Ta-da! How long you been lurking, Michael? How long you been lurking? Wednesday night is the Tong Show. Yes.
Well, I think it's a lot cheaper, and it's kind of like he's got a really good job at a restaurant here that he's making lots of money, and then they love him. And once he
Raoul saw an otter at
he
SeaWorld.
just finished Stranger Things. My son was telling me about Stranger Things today. It's a
He's in El Paso. Okay.
it's a program.
So his time will be 4 to 6.
4 to 6. Because you live in the Central Time Zone.
Bye! Saw an otter at SeaWorld. Did you take pictures of the otter, Raoul?
It might look like Angry Otter, you never know.
LSU class of 78. Don't feel sorry for me, I know. You still didn't tell us about the incident of 78.
Never mind. Sounds
We're always down for a good story. I don't know. From experience of both on and off campus, you really don't get the full college experience without spending at least some time in the dorms.
So date some girl that lives in the dorms and have your experience there. Save money. I don't know. I did my I did an associate's degree at community college here. Then I went to Kane College before I became Kane University. I did a year. Then I went to the police department and we had 10 years later to finish my political science criminal justice degree. And the only thing college really taught me at the end of the day was how to write. So, I had a very good friend of mine, very successful in the in the IT world, and he said the degree, unless it's a specialty thing like you're a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, the degree only gets you the first job. After that, it's like, well, what you've done. So he wants to go for marketing. The degree would only get him the first job, and he's not going to be. Rob. Chuck.
The only thing college taught Otter was how to lose vast amounts of money. Otter, we need to know how many pairs of tongs you have. Since you're the cook in the house, how many pairs of tongs do you have? Clicky tongs. That's a good summary of college. Learn how to write. I did a 4-year computer science degree. Had to teach himself to code in the end. McGill's here too? There's
I
McGill.
just checked in.
There he is. That's why Mel spent 20 years in the Navy.
What'd you do in the Navy, Mel?
McGill, how many pairs of tongs do you have? The kitchen tongs mean business tongs. They are the tongs of power, Bobby. Remember the cannolis of power? Those are the tongs of power. Otter has a catering shelf for house parties. You probably have a dozen of them. You might have tailored beat because Taylor's got 10. Taylor's got 10 pairs, so you might have him beat. Although Natalie has a catering business too, so.
I got my I got my degree from, well, it's now Kane University, but it was Kane College back then, which used to be Newark State Teacher College, which used to be Newark Normal School.
Machinist mate and aviation machinist mate.
That's where did you serve? My uncle was in the Navy, and that was his rating, but he was a flight engineer, so he flew P-2Vs and C-130s, and he was in the last ferry squadron in the armed services, so they were flying all these airplanes with like very little electronics out to the boneyard.
Yay, Diane! For Diane's grandson, finished his first semester at University of Louisiana.
Is it Louisiana?
Bobby may see. Oh, she's gonna see. I told you she's gonna make Southern Fried Chicken for NJ26. Southern Fried Chicken of Power. Yes. Make sure you bring these. Southern Fried Chicken of Power. That's right. Otter went to Northwest Vista College for 2 years for film, but no degree, just a certificate of completion. Traveling with Boomer going to NJ26.
No.
I don't know who that is. You mean boondocking with Boomer?
Boondocking with Boomer.
Or traveling with Boomer. It might be a different person.
Lance is not coming to NJ26.
No. He goes to
M
to Michigan. When we go to Michigan, he's up there. But no, he doesn't come to Jersey. He knows better.
Well, I was trying to leave that out, you know.
But we do see him in Michigan.
From a distance. Still costs $30,000. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's expensive. And what did you do with it, Otter? Did they turn that into a career, or you know, it's hard. I mean, I went to college originally. Well, I went and got an associate's degree in the hell is it called? Liberal arts, because it gets rid of all the crap, right? Foreign languages, math, history, science.
Semester ended with UL playing a bowl game in Florida. Grandson marches, so he went too.
Cool.
Sweet.
I made a feature horror film that was on Amazon for 10 years.
Wow.
That's cool.
The Lance Wamping stick of Wamping remains unused. SK works closely with the marketing director and specialist at her job. They say it's really important these days for marketing students to know all they can about social media, multimedia, and AI. Mel says, oh my, 2 years Hawaii, working on subs. Then Frigid, 2 years in California. 6 years Newport, Rhode Island. The Weymouth Air Station. The Brunswick, Maine.
He was at Hawaii at the beginning after, tech school and that. He was at Hawaii, and then he was at
yes, Bobby,
Norfolk. He was at Norfolk Naval Air Station. Then he was at Whidbey Island during Vietnam. So they would do like 6 weeks or 6 months, whatever it is. They would do 6 weeks or 6 months in Whidbey and then 6 months in Saigon. And it was all cargo.
You can Google Yorktown movie to see it and the news articles about it, but not available to watch anymore. Well, what the heck? AI is the ticket to a good career as a programmer. David was using it daily before he decided to retire. Fatima went to NAU in Arizona, then MPA from the University of Michigan. Humble educator, lover of urban education.
Oh, so you're on ship.
He was on the ship.
He was on a ship. See, my uncle did 31 years in the Navy, never set foot on a ship. Except in dry dock, on a tour. Because you couldn't land 130s on. I don't know if you can do it now, but you couldn't land 130s on a ship. They're kind of big.
Otter is an AI automation specialist for a travel agency. Yes, it's all about AI today.
Telling you. Diego Garcia on 52Gs. He did 4 years at Rota, Spain. That was my big adventure of my youth. I went to visit my uncle and his family in Rota, Spain for a month when I was 13. It was an education.
It's always an adventure.
Well, not only that, but Spain was still under Franco then, so it was an interesting. They lived on the base, but still.
On vacation in Spain, we would fly down there to work on the air traffic control tower. USS Miller in Newport, then HS.
Helicopters in Weymouth, and then
Nice.
VR-62 and C-130s in Brunswick. Yeah, he didn't get to serve in Brunswick. My uncle was the coolest guy ever. He would come back and he would tell stories about just crazy stuff that would happen while they were out flying or out doing things. Or
Otter was 3 years at Yokota Air Force Base in Tokyo. SK loves her AI. AI would be useless in Rob's thing because it would never be able to curse us as fast as he does. It's Tom! What's going on, Tom? How are you? Long time no see. Swearing can be very effective. SK never put an AI prompt requesting cursing. Maybe you should try, see what happens. David did 22 years in the Air Force. There's a lot of true crazy stories out there.
I'm telling you, he would have us, even as a kid,
It's a tool.
13, 14, when you're old enough to understand, right? He would tell stories about just crazy, stupid stuff.
What's your favorite type of Tom? Tom, do you have any of these, Tom? Asking for Rob.
So, I refer, if you get me around the campfire
You'll get Jim. You and Jim get guys talk all night long.
Yeah, he retired as a master chief.
We're invented area.
He retired as a master chief, and he actually passed away in 2000. But he had retired maybe 5 or 6 years before that.
He came back in February '85. Spent 3 months in the Army in '83, which was a mistake. Then retired in 2000. Tongs for the memories. Yes, I do. And how many pairs of tongs do you have, Tom? Tom's tongs. Right? Tom's tongs. The Air Force took Otter to Japan, Guam, Saipan, China, and
Korea.
And K.
Oh, Kawajan Atoll.
Where the hell is that?
I think isn't that Alaska?
Maybe Rob should do a how to swear like a Brit workshop at NJ26.
There you go. Perfect.
Several different kinds for different items.
Oh, it's in the Indian Ocean. Okay. Good times in Guam.
I can neither confirm or deny the drunken nights at the bars, which may or may not go with the tequila incident of '78. Just saying.
I don't know. I kind of got talked out of the military. I was all ready to go. I was going to right out of high school, and my dad had a friend that had been in the Air Force for 4 years, and we went for coffee, and he said, "You can do what you want with your life. It's your life." He says, "But I'll tell you one thing. I was in the Air Force for 4 years, enjoyed it, learned a lot of stuff." He said, "But if you want to make a career out of the military, being an officer has it all over being an enlisted man. Go to college for 2 years. You still want to go into the military, they'll take you. They'll send you to knife and fork school. They'll make you an officer, and then you can, finish your 4 years in the military and like that."
See, I told you guys that the topics just change in the blink of an eye. So we went from talking about tongs to the military. So, you know, you got to keep up. Anderson was David's regular stop for B-52s. Spent some time in Andy South. The B-52s are good. I think they sang Rock Lobster.
I knew you were going there.
Rock Lobster.
Flew out of Rhoda a few times, yeah.
What about Bay Sharp's potato?
That sounds like a personal question.
Bay Sharp, what about your potato? Taylor was at Moron Air Base supporting the Air Force in Spain for a short time. Flew out of Rhoda a few times. Love Shack, yes. No one has mentioned Diane's addiction to spotting skywinkies. Purple skywinkies, Rob. We forgot that they were purple. If y'all didn't know, there's an old plane that skidded off the runway in Guam and is in the treetops. You can see it from the beach down the hill.
What?
Your mom said something about your potato, so yeah, supposedly there's a story in there. The Bay Sharp stuff.
Thanks for coming in, Mel. It's cool.
All right, Mel. Have a good night. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Or Monday.
Or Monday.
Hit the bell. Ring the chime. You never know what's going to happen here.
Tom's he said love Shackleford.
I think that was the computer.
supposed to be
phone.
Love Shack, yeah.
Stupid autocorrect.
Okay, Mel, thanks for popping in. It sounds like a denial. Oh my god. Stunt parked, yes. He meant to put it there. Skywinkies are your addiction, Rob, not Diane's. Get it right. Your volume is up on your phone.
Is it? I guess it is. Okay.
There you go. What can I tell you? It was a fun night tonight. What can I say? But anyway, let's see. Today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Skywinkies in flight. Afternoon delight.
SK's got to go take her drugs.
It would to the one denying their addiction. Casey has a question. Do barbecue tongs qualify as quote unquote clicky tongs?
Only if you click them.
Casey, if you if you can go like this, they're clicky tongs.
I had we're one of the few people, I guess, that actually has Robert's actual address because we ship things to him periodically. So I texted him once the order was in. I knew it was going, and when it was going to arrive, I told him that Santa was coming on the 20.
It was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah. Santa was coming. So He said, "Oh, okay, thank you." So tonight, and I don't know if anybody saw the thumbnail that he put up,
He had the tongs.
but he had the clicky tongs in his hand. I said, "Oh God." The famous Christmas song, "Carol of the Tongs." Wait, which potato? Either way, I'll have to say that for another time.
If you want to see paradise on Earth, Google Managaha Island off the coast of Saipan. We learned a lot about Tongs. Remember, the first meeting is January 2nd. Yes, David is holding Tongs Anonymous on January 2nd. We don't know where or when yet, but this is what he says. A nice new commanding pair, yes. If they click, they count. The famous Christmas song, Carol of the Tongs. I don't know, Bay Sharp. She just said, ask Bay Sharp about his potato incident. So, we know about the pickle on the AC thing. We already had that discussion, but we don't know about the potato. Supposedly, this is a whole new conversation. Rob's busy on the 2nd. He's attending a meeting for hinged food grabber addicts. Rob's jealous. Bay Sharp is playing with his potato.
I knew that we could not go through an entire night without the discussion going right into the dumper. Thank you, Diane.
Oh, wow. We didn't bring it up. SK brought it up. She's the one that said, ask Bay Sharp about his potato. Rob bloody hopes Bay Sharp is not playing with his potato.
Well, that's good. 1 potato.
2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Oh, potato, that was somehow blocked. Yes, potato. I've only been talking about it for the past 10 minutes. Your mom said to ask you about the potato. Otter's cigarette is over, heading back to watch a movie. Alright. We'll see you on Monday, sir.
Bye, Otter.
Have a great weekend. A hard left turn right at the end. A whole live stream and no one said penis. Well done, everyone. Well done. Congratulations. Well, Rob, you just said it, so, you know. You totally ruined it. No, potato. Fatima, potato. Bay Sharp made a potato-adjacent comment that was somehow blocked. Adjacent to what? It is 5 p.m. Eastern it starts. 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern. Do the math if you're in a different time zone. On the Robert Morales channel. Not on Traveling Robert, but on Robert Morales. And I'll be doing intermission right around 6 o'clock. Give or take. Taylor sent a Spice Rack email. He could have just messaged it to me because I have him on Facebook. But, okay, let's see. Yes, don't forget about your Spice Racks.
Yeah, it's Robert Morales, not Robert Morales Music.
Yeah, one word, Robert Morales.
Yeah. So sit it and hit the bell on it so you'll know when he starts. But he's going to start, I don't know, maybe about 4:45, 4:50, because they'll want to ring in the New Year for Eastern European time.
Yeah. We're pronouncing potato wrong. It's potato. What was I saying? I said potato. Bay Sharp with a PH. Alright. Here's Taylor's spice. It's more like a spice drawer. There you go. All the spices ever. If you need a spice, you talk to Taylor. He'll give you a spice. All the spices you could ever want. All the spices. You can have all the spices.
He's just a spicy guy.
I'm saying potato. It's pronounced potato. It's freaking potato, Bay Sharp, okay? It's a potato. Potato? Potato? He's so difficult.
All right, so what's coming up for you? What's next on for you, dear?
For me, let's see, today's Friday. Tomorrow we have to go food shopping. Sunday we have the party. Monday night live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern. Please don't forget to come back. But it's Lego night, so it's if you're not into Legos.
Yeah, because I think maybe you should put the Legos together from the Lego set.
From the advent calendar?
From the advent calendar.
Oh, the ones in the bag over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have
For
those.
those of you that missed the 24 days of Lego.
We just call them taters. Tatties? Not
Tatties.
potato, potato.
No, tatties. Yeah.
Tatties. No, not without not with a knee or potato. But anyway, Monday night live stream is just like tonight, except I'll be like putting Legos together while we chat about different stuff. Since we can't do a campfire, I do the Legos on Monday night. It's Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe's in the house.
Howdy, Kobe.
And now Bay Sharp has seen the word potato too many times, and it doesn't look like the right word anymore. What does it look like? That's a tomato. Kobe. You could do a campfire, but would probably not end well. Not in here, that's right. Potato, tomato. Rob is fairly certain that Sonia would not eat neeps and tatties because
I
neither
don't know what neeps are. I know what tatties are, but I don't know what neeps are.
contractions you lose. What is an? I don't even want to know. Bobby sent me her spice rack. Kobe, do you have these? Bobby sent me her spice rack. Alright. Holy shit, woman! Holy crap. Okay, I think this might have just beat Taylor's spice rack. This is Bobby's spice rack. That's a lot of spices, lady. Swedes and potatoes, usually served with haggis. Ugh! Rob, if you guys ain't got pizza over there, it's pizza and cannolis. No. David's way behind on spice. Get to check on your spices, David.
Swedes and potato.
Oh, he does. See, Kobe's got a pair of these. Rule 1 is always click them together twice when you grab them. No more, no less. No, it's actually 3 times, Kobe. But, yes, nice to see that you are on the clicky tongue train. Okay? Nice to know that you know what to do with them. Minimum of 2 times. Minimum of 2. But definitely 3. Fatima has a spice cupboard. Indian food requires a bunch. Haggis is definitely disgusting. Yes, it is. But I know, Fatima, you've got that garlic in there too. And the oregano. And all those other spices too. Because you gotta have them too. Onion powder. Thrice is appropriate amount of clicking. Any more, and you end up on a document show with Chris Hansen. Whatever that is. Hard no on the haggis, right? If I lived in the UK, I would die because there's nothing there that I would eat.
Well, they do have burgers.
SK's back.
SK's back.
We're now talking about British food, SK. Haggis.
Haggis is Scottish.
Oh, okay.
I've had haggis. It's not terrible.
England
and
is
chips.
good for fish and chips. Probably that's about it.
I don't. We'd have to ask Rob if there's good fish and chips there. I've had.
SK wants to move to England. You gotta bring Bob with you. You have to bring Bob with you. Kobe, have you at any time found yourself wondering what does Baysharp do with his potato? Then you might be entitled to compensation. It's all about the potato. Beans on toast. Ew, what the hell? Sausage rolls. Scotland has good fish and chips. They also have fried pizza and fried Snickers bars. Pretty sure that was supposed to be Snickers and not sneakers. If you want to fry your sneakers, David, that is entirely up to you. But I don't think that they would taste good. He's not so interested, so maybe a long distance over the pond marriage might work. Anything fried, they might be so. Oh, for Pete's sake, Baysharp, just tell them about your potato. See, look, Baysharp, look, here you go. Here it is. Your mom said you have to tell us the story about your potato. All right, just do it. According to Sonia, when I visit Magic Circle next week, I'll be eligible for compensation. You might need it, Kobe. You might need it. Is that next week already? Oh, God. Toast code for buttermilk biscuit. Is toast code for buttermilk biscuit. Look at King Charles's Highgrove Gardens website and store. He has loads of delicious looking organic foods. That's only one drawer of spice. There was a wall rack in the garage. Dang Cajuns. You have a wall rack in the garage full of spices? What in the hell? What a way to ring in the new year. Happy New Year, my Magic Circle, hey! Toast is bread that has been toasted. The name really is a big clue. SK counted she has 10 shelves of spices, part of a door and wall rack, plus several on her counter and on a shelf in her island. A garage rack, my hero. Oh, we're gonna get a sticker? Okay. We're gonna get a Magic Circle sticker from Kobe. There are many, many tasty foods here. I eat exactly none of them. Because all he lives on is macaroni and cheese. And scotch. And coffee. And root beer. And Twizzlers. He has an entire garage full of spices. What is up with that?
So, oh, look at Illy, how much weight she's lost.
Wow. Casawanco, he didn't bring us with them. She did. I don't know how they do it, 'cause I would love to drop that weight. When we RV, I only take these pepper, garlic, basil, oregano, parsley, and canola and olive oil. Maybe a little. Macaroni and cheese is tasty, just like, especially with bacon crumbled on the top. Okay, Larkspur, gotta have the bacon on the top. England doesn't have spices, Bobby says. Wow. Salt, pepper, turmeric, and Chinese 5-spice. That's it. Where's the garlic? Baysharp's hungry, but he doesn't want more holiday food. Someone send Rob some root beer, please. Mac and cheese, please. Diane uses Chinese 5-spice in her gelato. Gelato? Gelato? Why are you putting spices in gelato? And why Chinese spices at that?
If I remember correct, Chinese spice is like a... I don't remember.
So what'd you open? Onion powder. I am a fan of garlic. I am a big fan of garlic. We have the strange thing called fresh vegetables, including garlic. Crazy, I know, but not everything is vacuum-packed American tasty diabetes. And then there's the sauces. We're big on sauces. Turmeric is supposed to be good for you. I drink tea with it. Baysharp thought there were only 5 Spice Girls. They're British, right? That counts. Spice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see, what else? Monday back to work. Live stream Monday night. A new video drops on Wednesday. Yeah, just the usual weekly stuff. SKT, I'm not a fan of hot tea. I'll drink cold tea, iced tea all day long, but not hot tea. Rob likes to cook out food that tastes like what it is. Not covered in enough sauce so it tastes like what it's meant to be. Okay, why don't you never put sauce on top of things? You're Italian, woman. You gotta put like sauce in things. You don't eat your meatballs with your sauce on the side. Macaroni and cheese, yes. Hello. They're all about the one and the cannoli, Kobe. Kobe, have you ever had cannoli? Do you know what cannoli is? As for coffee, always black and decaf, the perfect combination. The only time Diane's food gets drowned is when she makes biscuits and gravy. Chinese 5-spice, star anise, clove, cinnamon, fennel, and Sichuan peppercorn. SK's mom taught her to have the sauce on the side, so you decide, not the chef, how much to put on it. I think Sally learned about on the side from my mom. Okay, so you know what okay. Just making sure, Kobe, because there are people out there that have never had cannoli before. It's a thing. Proper Italian cooking, open a can of spaghetti and meatballs, heat in the microwave, serve with ketchup. Tastes like Mama used to make. David's brother-in-law is Italian but grew up in Scotland. His cooking is lacking spices. He can fry food. SK had cannoli with their Feast of the Seven Fishes Christmas Eve. Because you gotta have the cannoli, right? Uncultured swines, yeah. Like, I can think of 3 people off the top of my head that never had cannoli before. I had to give them homework, and they had cannoli, and now they love it. Them crazy Midwesterners. Gotta have the cannoli, yeah. Rob's gonna get his cannoli tomorrow. Are you gonna get a drunk cannoli, Rob? As a byproduct, I would be incredibly drunk after jumbo cannoli. A Philly Italian. Well, you don't really count as a Midwestern, though, because you're not originally from there. On occasion, Kobe will drink before 5 o'clock. When someone makes a comment, he just tell them he's been to Germany, so I'm simply cultured. Wait a minute, Bay Sharp. Wait a minute, hold on. SK, do you see what your son just said? Do you see this? This is not okay, okay? This right here is cause for punishment. Cause for punishment right here. Root beer cannoli cream sounds good, it does. Am I going to do a best of 2025 video like the funniest 5 live streams? I have 6 or 7 videos like that, Bobby, that I did a few years back. The funniest, what I call them, funniest moments, funny moments from my live streams. I haven't done one in a couple of years. I should do another one. Yes, David, total trouble. Total trouble. Why do you eat that? Look at her. She's like, what? That and Kobe lived on Wisconsin border, not far from Milwaukee, and they make the Germans look like nothing when it comes to drinking. Be sure I say this with love. Shut up, you potato-touching floppy pickle spice. What the hell? Babe, did you see? Did you see that?
I saw it. Go hold back, Rob.
It's like a Buc-ee's. A groupie mentality has latched on, and to say otherwise is blasphemous. Well, Robbie didn't touch that one potato. Kobe needs some compensation. You potato touching floppy pickle spice rack bother. That's the best. That was great. PTFPSRB for sure. Yeah, that's more like. Potato touching floppy pickle. I can't with him. Kobe, you have no idea what you walked into. I'm just saying. You have no idea. I mean, you just slid right into the conversation like you've been here all night, but, you know. You should have been here like an hour ago. Add that to Ving and Bing for 2025 year in review, right? First on Sonia's recap. First, Kobe discovers magic circle. Second, potato touching floppy pickle. Oh, there's more, way more than that. I'll have to go through all 24 live streams. streams. Taylor was checking out. Have a great... Alright, Taylor, Carla, have a good night. We will see you on Wednesday night. Yesterday and today, Baysharp loves cannoli, and he grew up with it. But it's overrated. I think a lot of people just join in because they want to be accepted in a group, not because they actually like it. Baysharp. I didn't hear you complaining about the cannoli at NJ25, just saying. I have to download all of my live streams and go through all of the funniest moments and patch them all together. It could be like a half an hour video. But I do have other ones. During COVID, I would start the live stream. I'd have people come up on the panel. We sat there looking like Hollywood squares. And they would just take over the live stream, and I would just sit there and laugh and giggle all night long. Wouldn't get a word in edgewise. Silly Hat Saturday, yeah. Those were the days. We're just goofy people, that's all. Alright, my peeps. We are going to depart the premises. I pushed the wrong button with that. Oh yeah, we hid from each other. People swung around in their chairs. Erica was drunk. Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. David went to the liquor store and the clerk said, "Do you need any help?" And David said, "Yes, but I came here instead." Hard work forever pays, yeah. Larkspur can't wait for the Christmas Eve incident of '78 to play intermission. Yeah, Rob put the stuffed cow on his head, yeah. Alright, peeps, we will see you Monday night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And if we don't see you on Wednesday or Monday, Happy New Year. And you'll see you on Monday. Why are you stalking me? Look, we're going to raid your ass with the tear gas and the Rams, okay? Just saying. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on David. Yeah, no drive streams anymore either till the spring. No stalking you at the Magic Circle. Baysharp, you're so anti-cannoli today. I'm sorry, girl. I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a snow wheeling adventure in. That might be a drive stream. Yes, it is David's initiation. Absolutely. Cannolis. Now he's like, cannolis. Initiation for David. Yep. Don't do anything we wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on David. And we will see you all again on Monday. I haven't done any actual videos with the car at the car wash. We'll see you all Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a great night. I had fun. He had fun. We'll see you Monday.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. I gotta find the button. Where's the button? Push the button.